Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope y'all are doing well. Hoping the stream kind of stabilizes a bit. How's everyone doing today? All right, we're gonna go with what we've got. So I hope that everything's working. Try to finish out the stream like this. All right. Let me. Okay, it's not horrible. Okay. Stream seems to be operating right. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, I think everything's running smoothly-ish. All right. For now, the stream is operating as it's supposed to be. Do need to restart this just to be safe. But all those numbers should be yes. Perfect. All right. Stream is back running correctly. I am so glad it's doing that. All right. All right. Hopefully it stays running well. I think it should. Yeah, basically, internet in my wonderful state of Montana. It's not the steadiest at sometimes, so hopefully that's not a consistent problem, but I mean, who knows? But we're back. We're back. Alright, we're back. And everything's steady again. And if things go as they should remain steady. I'm okay. Oh god. Okay. Alright. We can play again. Alright. We'll get back to what we were doing. Specifically, I think I needed I was making nitrate. So I could then make fertilized farm soil, so I could then get that running. Okay. And then I'll wait until Naresh joins again. Again. Alright. Woo! Alright, everything running again smoothly. I don't know why it had to just break, but it broke and now everything's running smoothly again. So. Here's do that. Alright. I'm excited. I am greatly enjoying myself. I got the widest smile on my face right now. I'm so happy. Alright. Okay. A little laggy, but everything should hopefully all load in a second. Takes a little bit, but once everything loads, we'll get going. I'll grab my nitrate. This just kind of needs to, bend a bit. Alright. Yeah. Everything's running smoothly again. Draft, we'll take you. Oh, good. I can now make, apparently, gold leaf coloring at the coloring station. I can also make Shroud Meteor.
Hello.
No, that's not what I want. Good. Oh, we're gonna come over here. We're going to make some fertilized farm soil.
Take it easy.
We're going to come on over here, craft, add a little bit of fertilized farm soil. I'm also gonna take out a spiced tea, and we're gonna put in 5. Good. So we need some saffron, and then it takes about 7 minutes for each to get ready, so that'll take a little bit. We do need to plant some. We're gonna plant some of these. Good. There we go. Take that with me. Okay. So we're gonna go plant the flax and the wheat, and chop down some other stuff, and then we'll be going. So we're gonna go as straight as I can in the line that I'm going. We are going to plant as much flax as I can. And yeah, we're just gonna continue to plant flax and plant the other stuff I need, and then we'll be going again. I don't necessarily need the flax at the moment, but I want the flax. We're just gonna slightly bend the end just so it stays on the farm soil. Good. Hopefully everything stays smooth. And we'll just kind of continue going more or less in a straight line. Good. Good. We just kind of keep that slight bend. Yeah, I just want to get a really dense bit of flax, plant down a whole bunch of wheat. That way I can make a lot of food, like bread. Although I probably made way too much wheat seeds. I have, what, currently like 100 wheat seeds? And then we're just gonna keep more or less the same thing, just keep going across. And yeah, we're just gonna plant all this. I only have 27 left, so I should be able to plant this row. And then the entire rest of this should be good for the other stuff. Voila. Alright, and then we'll get a good large amount of other stuff. But of course the amounts don't line up well. Of course they do. Alright. We'll add a little bit here. We'll try to add as much as we can. on. Can we manage? Good. We have 5 remaining. There we are. Hopefully that's still on it. Okay, let's see. Can I get the last? No. Okay. So what we're going to do then is we're just going to try to continue it a little further forward. Perfect. And then we do this. We plant our wheat. We're going to plant 100 wheat on this plot. I think the saffron will have to be planted in another field, so but we're gonna try to plant the 100 wheat on the one plot. I don't know how that's going to necessarily work. How much goes down in a line? So I could do a... It's not bad. Good. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna plant, Why is the stream unstable now? I don't know. I'll have to look at why the stream says it's unstable now. Good. Good. Alright. Apparently we're back to unstable, which I don't like. Alright, well, hopefully I'll figure that out in a second. We'll get it to hopefully not be, and then everything will be fine. We're gonna plant the wheat. Then I'll check why the stream says it's unstable. Because it is outputting 3 megabits a second. Streamlabs is using that, so it's using the amount necessary, so I don't know why it would be slow. I don't know if I have enough space for this. Really don't know why I made this many seedlings for wheat. I really did not realize just how much wheat. Test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's the audio as well. How you doing, Resh? Hopefully the stream should be not too far behind, if any. Stream's a little unstable, so don't quite know why that is, but we'll hopefully figure it out in a second. So the plant, good quality amount of wheat seeds. Good. Oh, come on. Good. Good. Alright. Good. We're just gonna finish planting the crop. I'd say maybe 30 seconds. Isn't not good, but it's not the worst. Not the worst. Delay test, go. And then we'll go 7. Okay, so I will check in a second why my stream says it is not. So we'll just do that. Oh, there we go. What do you say now? It says poor network connection detected. Why do you think it's a poor network detection? We have 3.9 megabits a second being used. Why does Twitch say it's a poor network detection? There should be no poor stream detection any at all. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm gonna go chop down the rest of these trees and then we'll why is that happening now? I'm very confused. Give me a minute. 2 minutes. Not great, but better than it was earlier. Yeah. I don't know why. We're running 44.5 to 5 gigabits a second as like the standard, so there should be no problem with network. I have no idea why I'd have a poor freaking network connection. Everything should be running actually the best that it's ran in a while. At least in terms of how everything else works. Like, alright, well. Okay, well. Doesn't make any sense to me, but. Here we are. And then I'm going to use the build construction hammer. Alt, ground, flat ground, fertilized soil. Right. And we use the and now we just drag this way a little. Alright, yeah. We're just gonna kind of run this. And that should be good for this farm plot. There we go. Yeah, I don't really understand why it's struggling right now. It really shouldn't be. Okay. The goat was laying down at an angle, I guess. Do I have any saffron to plant? I have 10 saffron seedlings to plant. We'll plant that now. Okay. We're gonna go plant this on the fertilized farm soil. And yeah, I don't understand what's causing it to think we've got a poor network connection, but I can't fix Twitch yelling at me for a poor network connection when I've got the best network I can possibly give it. So, I don't know. Oh well. How's everything doing? Pretty decent though. Oh right, I need to go